Hey guys, welcome. Get into this look, okay? I'm about to just show y'all how I got it. It's gonna be quick, it's gonna be easy. You're gonna see my mistakes, how I clean them up, fix them up. Yeah, so subscribe, like, you'll love it here. Alright guys, so here's my fresh face. It's all cleaned up. I am first starting out with these brows. Yes, my brows still take me forever because it's like I'm always trying to make sure they're so perfect, but they're never perfect. So as you can see, I'm going over here with this NYX eyebrow pencil and I'm lining them up, shaping them up, filling them in. And once that's done, I'm gonna go in with my concealer. And it's okay to make mistakes on this part because I'm telling you, that concealer is gonna clean up any mistakes that you make. So, I don't know why I even made that face. Duo Lash Glue for the win to keep those eyebrow hairs in place. I always use it. Sometimes I'll do it before I shape them up, but in this instance, I decided to do it after the fact. You have to hurry up and lay them down because it dries so quick. That concealer is gonna get the job done. I use Tarte. I love Tarte. It's like so perfect, it's so smooth. So you're gonna see me shaping them up and making sure they're clean and perfect. And this eyebrow ring, gives me a headache. It's always hard trying to maneuver around it. And people are like, oh, just take it out and do it. Heck no. That takes even much more time for me to take it out just to put it back. Blend till you can't blend no more. You want to get all those harsh lines from that concealer blended in. And I'm using that Tarte again to act as an eyeshadow base. And I'll blend that all over my eyelids as well. And I'm just going to take some of that Airspun setting powder to set my eyelids to avoid any creasing. It's going to make it even more smoother, and it's going to keep everything in place for my eyeshadow. Priming my face so that my foundation and concealer and everything will be nice and smooth. Sometimes I go in with my foundation first, but this particular time I decided to start with like my concealer, and I'm gonna go in with like my contouring pretty much. I'm gonna add my foundation, like everything is gonna be done first. I'll usually do it this way when I'm trying not to take too long. So I'm just basically skipping that step of doing foundation first, concealer second, contouring third. So I just do it all in one. This time I used a concealer to act for my foundation. So I didn't use foundation at all. That what you're seeing me applying is a concealer that's closer to my skin color. My daughter had it. She was like, look at this. I think it's your color. And I was like, you know what? It's concealer, but I'm going to do it instead of doing a foundation thing. And I thought it worked perfect. Blend it all in. I'm going to be going back and forth with 3 different brushes. One is going to do that concealer that's about my skin tone. Then I'll switch it up to another brush that's going to do that dark brown for my contouring. And then I'll use a smaller brush to get those highlighted areas where I applied that lighter concealer. I looked at my nose and I was like, it's a little bit too wide. So I'm going back in with that dark brown to try to narrow it down some, because it was looking like too wide for my liking. And I like to do an extra layer of concealer. And this is the third layer where it's really, really light. And I usually don't use light, but my daughter, once again, Mom, come on, in the corners, make it super, super, super light. It'll stand out more. So she passed me her really light concealer. And I was like, okay, girl, let me just do what you want me to do. So I'm going to use this little triangle pad thingy to just go over my entire face again to make sure there's no harsh lines, and blend as much as I can, and to get what the brush did not really get for me. Now I am setting my face. I like to press it in, and then I like to let it sit on top as well to make it super bright. I am really oily, and it's when time go by, my face just starts to look really shiny. So I like to use a lot of this product to keep that shine down, keep that oil down. And this is a new blush color for me. Like, I always use this hot pink color or a peachy color, but this color was more of so like a pink, but close to like a purple reddish. I don't know, but it was cute. It was heavy when I first put it on, but you know, I'm like, let me just keep it there and see how it ends. The first color that I applied to my lids is like a orangey, peachy kind of color, which you can't even tell in this lighting. But that's what I did first. And then the second layer is going to be like a sandy but kind of dark brown. Now I'm going to get all that powder off my face using my big old brush. My daughter said, "Mom, your brush so big." Yeah. And it's going to get all this powder off. This is my least favorite part. Like, I never get it to line up and look equally and make it look like twins. I can't not stand doing this part. So usually I would do it before applying like my concealer and foundation. I don't understand why I decided to do it after the fact, knowing it's so hard to clean up mistakes. You will see the mistake that I made. Do you see it? Look at the top on my eyelid. You can see that I clearly have a piece of liner up there because apparently it wasn't dry all the way and I opened my eyes too much. So now I'm trying my best to cover it up. But I'll be using that eyeshadow to go over it. And I'm going to go over it a lot. And it's going to get lighter, but it's not really going to do what I need it to do. Once again, here's my daughter. She's like, "Oh, just use like a glitter to go over it." So I decided to get this little glitter color to pat over it to cover it up, and that actually worked. once again, I'm bringing in my daughter, but she picked out this lip combo for me. So it's a brown pencil that we're going to line these lips up with. And then for lips, we're going to use like a nude color. Then I'm going to add some gloss over it and call it a day. Spray that face. There's no such thing as too much. Just let all of that makeup sit in your face and let it stay in place, girl. So you see, I'm gonna keep on spraying. This is the final look. My hair ain't cute, but it's not about hair today. It's about face. So look at me, ooh, lips. Trying to serve, trying to show face. Show y'all, you know, what this finished product looked like. And I'm just admiring how it looks. Then I'm gonna go ahead and close my eyes and show y'all what the eyes giving. Show y'all what it's giving outside and what it's giving on a filter. But thank you so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and follow me for more videos. Bye.